Hello, everyone, and welcome to the map showcase for the Winter Wonderland Blueprint Challenge. And we're gonna board this train. It's gonna take us through all these maps. So we started in the just the station there that I built, and now we're entering the map by Artex. Really creative and a black and white classic Christmas movie, but then it transforms into this colorful modern thing, and it makes me think of It's a Wonderful Life, and then maybe there's some colorful remake. And yeah, they have this really nice town square, and then all the buildings come to life with the color, as we can see there, little Santa meet and greet. And just some fun details, and I like this as the buildings transform. We got that skeleton, you see those in the yards a lot lately. And yeah, we're weaving through the modern neighborhood build now. And yeah, really outstanding work. That build just blew me away. And now we're going to weave back through the top of the station area. I themed this area after upstate New York in the winter. And we're going to go on now into Bingady's build as we weave down through the mountain here. And they said they took a kind of a Tron sci-fi inspiration. I think that's a really fun take on Christmas. Imagine some fun details here. Very festive and cozy inside. I like that Christmas tree, very modern. So yeah, this was really creative. Didn't expect this sort of theming, and I think it works great and brings a lot of cool variety to this map here. And yeah, those pink tree is really fun as well. And now we're moving on to Ronnieland's area. So they have a holiday festival in 1950s. We've got lots of classic cars, cool buildings, Santa up on the roof, the North Pole ice skating area. And this is really incredibly festive. They use every single Christmas piece available. Lots of signs and lights, this classic diner. I really like the color choices, kind of this interesting roofs. They really captured that world. And now weaving up the hill here, we're on to T010's awesome, I'm calling it elf punk themed area. Really unique. Haven't seen anything like this. I mean, just look at that custom train in the front there. All these gifts, all these posed elves, just fantastic amounts of detail. And yeah, the really cool stained glass windows there. All these cool machinery. The elves getting some fuel when maybe worked a little too hard there. And yeah, really amazing architecture and piece usage. Definitely you're going to want to download and explore this part of the map. And as we weave on down the hill, we're off to Verkip's land, where it's a mandatory Christmas celebration. And they've, of course, done an amazing coaster layout here for the glorious ride. And this is another really fun kind of spin on the Winter Wonderland theme. Really enjoyed exploring this map. All the little snowmen are hidden throughout. Some cool animations with the missile silo there. And we're gonna do a full ride along of this cool coaster layout. And while we're watching this, just a reminder that the challenge was Winter Wonderland. Everyone built a little segment, and then I put them all together on this big community map. And then in a bit, we're going to look at the night views, and I'm going to give away the ribbons to just give a special shout out to those builders that really amazed me. And so that was the Realm Builder for just incredible theming. Feels like you can live there. The Brainy Builder, creative part usage or a cool twist on the theme. And then this special ribbon this month was for Christmas lights. So as we're leaving Verkip's awesome map, we're going to climb up this steep hill and into the old European city of Prague, built by Florian Plak. And so they had this cool elevated bridge here, really awesome buildings. Amazing architecture, some reference to real world modern buildings, and then a fun story with all these trams crashing due to the snow that's kind of overwhelmed this city. So very festive, great storyline, and just amazing architecture. Really enjoyed exploring that map too. And then we're entering the final land. This was just a little connector piece I did so we could get back to the start, and we're going through a kind of Himalayan themed area. And shout out to Verkip. This was some blueprints from a map we collaborated on back in the day. So I hope you enjoyed that ride along, and I encourage everyone to go to the workshop, download this yourself, and explore it. It's really awesome what the community was able to create together. And now as we pull into the station, we're going to transition to the mysterious but cozy world of the night and see what everyone did with their night theming. And I really like, Parkitect just has great kind of real-time lighting, and it's so fun. The front of this train charging through the snowdrifts gives us some Polar Express vibes with that big bright headlight. And we're going to start again in Artex's world, and he has won the Brainy Builder. The animations are just fantastic. Really incredible. The amount of effects controllers is just unreal to pull all that off. There's all these buildings are basically hiding below the map. That's why it's kind of tall, and they all pop up, and it's really, really amazing. Shows the potential of the animation mod that they created. So yeah, big shout out to Artex. This was a awesome submission. And we can see they got all the Christmas lights nicely done up there as well. And again, we're just going to weave back through the upstate New York map there, nice and cozy at the train station. And you might notice I have a snow particle effect going on. That's from, I believe, the Icytech mod, and you can place down this particle effect generator to get a nice festive snowfall on your map. And now we're back in Bingady's little sci-fi world here. I like how cozy it is at night in this. You can imagine that's just before Santa comes down the chimney. So really awesome map. Thanks for submitting that, Bingady. And back to Ronnieland's world here. And, of course, had to give Ronnieland the Christmas lights. I mean, just look at that. Incredibly festive, cool effects. This is exactly what you imagine when thinking about all the Christmas light decorations. And a lot of fun to see this all lit up at night. So great job there, Ronnieland. All right, and then we're going back up the hill again to T010's awesome elf factory, and had to give him the Realm Builder. I mean, just amazing theme consistency, creativity, and look at those stained glass windows at night. There's just so much detail packed into this map. Kind of this neat elfin architecture with all that steampunk, so awesome work there. And now back through Verkip's map. Again, really impressed they fit that whole coaster in there. It's a lot of fun to ride along that, so thanks for submitting that map as well, Verkip. And then one more time up the treacherous mountain pass over to Prague. And this was a great map as well. At night, lots of nice glows. You can see kind of that modern building on the right. That's a reference to a real building. And then, nice firelight, the choir by the church. So really awesome map, Florian Plack. Thank you for submitting that. And as we wind down towards the end of our train ride, I just want to thank everyone again for participating, all the effort that went into these awesome builds. It's really cool and a lot of fun to be able to host this. And I'll be coming out with a video soon announcing the next challenge. It's going to be a little simpler and smaller scale, so it's hopefully not so much work for you or for me to get the video out. So keep an eye out for that. That should be coming out soon. And thanks again for riding along on this festive Winter Wonderland train ride with me. Hope you all enjoyed. And if you didn't see, there is going to be another video from a live stream where we'll do the random drawing for the winner. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll look at all the details. See you next time.